before you go, I want you to do is just leave a sub, put those notifications to my channel, make sure to be on, and don't worry, just to follow me on Twitch /King08. Yeah, what's good? It is here today, bringing you guys another American's Army Proving Grounds with another commentary today. And what I want to talk about is there was a time I saw a video, a stream of Ali A. That's right. I was watching Ali A stream. I wasn't even watching it. I was like hearing it. I was hearing you. I was playing around. I had my Nokia. I got my phone watching the what's it called? And I actually I heard something that really is really controversy in my opinion. And what was controversy like Ali A says is this. I mean, nobody watches Cod anymore. It's no longer popular. Like, popular what? Like, are you fucking joking me? When you say that, I was really pissed. I was so fucking pissed about how the fuck you just decided to say that to your own fan base. Like, I mean, Cod is what make you how it is. Like, I mean, just don't get me wrong. I really was the Call of Duty channel, the most COD channel that you ever make since 2009, I believe. It was his first video on COD, and then he was moving on to COD until COD World 2 was the last Call of Duty we ever could see him upload. Because right now Fortnite, it took over that year. I mean, I was no desire to play that shit game, and I really want to play something. I mean, and then I get back to Battlefield, and how can you do that to your own fan base? I mean, honestly, how can you say that to your own fan base, to your own freaking fan base that we got you there? I mean, it's like you just once again you're selling out. You just sold us out to Fortnite. I mean, I really don't get it. I mean, even he still uploads COD, or if he decided to upload Call of Duty for a change, people asking like, hey, we want a new video. Isn't Fortnite? Every one the question you ask is to get a new video if it isn't Call of Duty. I mean, I understand that you want you need to adapt to new changes and the new trends. Like, I mean, I don't adapt that easily with game trends. I mean, I just don't up myself with those. I mean, like it's coming summer. I'm really looking forward to get that game on this. I mean, the whole campaign, and hope you can watch them. If you guys don't mind, I mean, I'm getting sick and tired watching playing shooters a lot. I'm getting tired playing shooters. I've been wanting to play something else. Isn't a shooter like American's Army? It's gonna be the last shooter that I've ever played. But like, it was like that important just to play. I mean, just go into a trending and just you need to adapt what is most popular. Like Call of Duty isn't popular. I mean, that's not even true. I mean, COD. I mean, I still see people uploading COD. Like, I'll mention some channels. I'm doing name drop. It's good. The first one I'm gonna mention is 402 Thunder, and then 402 Thunder. That's right. The first one I'm gonna mention. Then Elite Shot. Then we got Expert VZ. We got Swally. We got Korean Savage still playing COD, and he still uploads COD. I mean, you got your friends like T-Mon that doesn't give a goddamn crap about Fortnite. He was super burnt out to Call of Duty. I mean Fortnite. Goddamn, my tongue eats my nails. You got Chaos that decided to continue with the Call of Duty trend, he still continues to upload content. And I still don't fucking get it. Like, how are you still uploading content all these days? Like, how are you still uploading Call of Duty? Why do you don't upload content still? I mean, if Fortnite is going down really hell, why you just don't make the change that a lot of people have been asking? I mean, I understand that I get you that you want to continue play Fortnite because you want to move on, you need to change, you need to adapt to the new things, I mean, new trends. Like, I mean, I get it. I understand. But a lot of people will get bent on to the games that like myself. I mean, I didn't play Fortnite a year ago. I didn't play that game. I decided to stick to Battlefield. And look at how I did it. I'm still playing. I'm still having fun. I decided to come back and play American Army. And guess what? I'm back to how I was before. I'm back to how I used to. I mean, back to tactical shooters, and then no longer realistic shooters anymore. And that's one of the most biggest dumb moves I ever heard in my entire life. The first time that I ever heard that, this dude's acting some shit, man. And I was like, I cannot say anything to this motherfucker. I really hope that everyone just think his idea, and please, for the love of God, Dan, just think what you're about to say. Don't offend it. Even if you still play Call of Duty, it doesn't matter. You're a fucking traitor. You're a fucking traitor to the Call of Duty community. If you want to come back and say I'm sorry, I'm going to continue playing I'm going to go back and play Call of Duty, and instead of making Fortnite content, I will make COD content. I'll believe you. I'll actually believe you. I will believe you. Until you decide to upload one COD and not mention anything about, whatever, actually, when you get your words up, then I'm not going to fucking listen to all you got. I mean, I'm not going to listen to anything. I mean, I was so pissed off when I actually heard that, like, I couldn't believe what Elliot said. That pissed me the hell off. So, well, the video is coming to a close, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I like how I really did one, but goddamn, I really think what you're about to say. Seriously, just think what the hell you're saying, because you just eating that bullet. It's good, so I'll see you in the next video. I'm signing out. Peace.